things are really getting heated up, like seriously getting heated up on justice for Mohbad. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think that Cynthia and a family, and it could be members in the coven that they belong to. They said it themselves that they belong to the coven. These are women who do back-to-back midnight prowl on social media, hurting, attacking, and of course, they said once, twice, thrice, times without number, that Cynthia was faster. That's why Mohbad is not alive. They said that to hell with the spirit, body, and soul of Mohbad. They said to hell. In fact, they said if Mohbad's father wants to roast or barbecue Mohbad, he can as well go ahead. They made it clear. They said, we are not here for justice for Mohbad. What we are here is to protect one of our own, to protect one of our own in the coven. Simple as ABC. They made it clear. They made it clear without fear. Well, right now, fire has dropped upon them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another journey on justice for Mohbad. This is what we have been waiting for. In fact, one person said that Cynthia might need a psychiatric treatment because it's only a crazy person that will say on national television or on any podcast at all, that she felt that Mohbad's father, who came to see the body of his son, a child that he left some couple of days ago, will now think of grabbing Liam and running away. So because of that, she said she thought that the best way to secure Liam, because she thought, was to put the little boy in a polythene bag, what is referred to as nylon bag, plastic bag. And with this, she said she was able to escape with the child. Now, is she mixing this up with what she claimed happened when she said she mistakenly stumbled on the internet and realized that Mohbad was going to be buried? Is that what she's saying? Or is she mistaking the polythene bag, the black one that she had charm and all of those things put into it, and then she threw it into the coffin of Mohbad? Is that what she's mistaking? Like, I don't get it. In the same climb, Cynthia, with what she said, will be arrested. She's calling on NGOs all over to come and help my baby. The NGOs should begin with, why did you throw your baby in a plastic bag, according to you? Because you thought that you are preserving his life and escaping with him so that Mohbad's father does not steal. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just a drop. This is just a drop of the icing. What we're about to get into right now, I call it fire for fire. Please like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, say a very big thank you to you. And those that have tapped on the thanks button, the one with the love icon, dollar sign in the middle of it, may God bless you. If you like what we do here, you can as well smash on that button that says thanks. Let's get right into it.
We think mentally she's sick. So they will first of all take her to a mental clinic for mental evaluation. They want to evaluate her senses to know she's in her right senses. For her to spit out that shit that she put her son in the nylon bag. They will tell you straightforward that indirectly she wanted to kill the boy. I swear to God. You can ask anybody in this country. But because Nigeria is lawless, forgetting that it was Baba that said it, she now said Baba put a call through to Mohbad. Mohbad, bring your evidence that Baba called you. I will be honest with you all today. You remembered when Nomiyale came up and said we should bring Mohbad closer. Can you all remember? You know, at a time I said no. But people called, you followers, you supporters, you started putting it there. BJ, let's give them a chance. People called me privately, they private chatted me and said, BJ, you never can tell. And Jemo, one tree cannot make a forest. Igi kondak boshe. I yielded to your advice. And I thought to myself, I said before I start to accept Mohbad, I have to give Baba Mohbad his respect and ask about Baba Mohbad's view about accepting Mohbad. I swear with my living God, I swear with my mother and father's grave, that day I called Baba. It's just that I don't want to be disrespecting him and calling him online. I told him, I said, Baba, I want to ask you for a favor. Can you please accept Mohbad? Let's act like a fool to get what we want. Baba refused. Baba said, never. I cannot have anything to do with her. Anything we are going to do together, let's meet in court. Sister Buki just said, you are somebody I love so much. But this one, I'm going to say no. I don't want it, please. Don't let us talk about it. And this is a nitwit saying, lying here that Baba put a call to Mohbad. Mohbad never picked Baba's call. From the day I told you, Madam, you called Adura that they want to have a family meeting. Mohbad stopped calling. It was because Baba refused to talk to Mohbad or call Mohbad. That is when I called Baba Kotoru, Baba's brother. You all remember Baba Kotoru? It was me that called Baba Kotoru to try to talk to Mohbad and try to bring her closer and let's play them. Baba refused. So I'm surprised now, Ashana, that you have blocked Mohbad. You have threatened her not to talk to Baba because you all believe if she talked to Baba, she will spill a lot. And you said, Baba, she put a call through to Baba. I need the call log. She be going to record. I need the call log. Give me call log. I need call logs. I need evidence. You are all recording. I need evidence.
He just got to know that it was Adura that prepared my husband last meal. That Adura and Mama should come over to his house and he could do so. They know how to.
This girl is lying. Do you know at the inquest? Even she said it. Please, I need the CTC. We have to put it out. She said, and I quote, they said, where were you when Mohbad was going through the pain before he died? She said, I was in the kitchen cooking jollof, cooking fried rice. Now she's twisting the word that Adura cooked the last meal Mohbad had. Emma Bolo.
Package the whole thing and put it on my head. I was so fortunate to...
Did you hear what she said? She said Baba called Mohbad and Adura. I want them to challenge me, to tell me I'm lying. A week after Mohbad died, it was Badamuiwa that called. Baba was really annoyed that how could my son die? And these people are playing me. Badamuiwa put a call through to Mohbad that let's talk as a family. Mohbad refused to talk to them. So when did Baba call the Mohbad that let's plan and put everything on Wunmi's head that Wunmi poisoned Mohbad? Wunmi Ashana, this is too big. Why are you lying this much? Where is the evidence? You know this can be used against Baba in court. Ashana, please, I want you to exonerate yourself. We need evidence for this big lie. You say Baba called Mohbad and Adura to come to his house so that they can plan and say it is you that poisoned. Ashiri notice Soyo. She's secretly telling you what led to Mohbad's death. Because why is she putting it out there? Somebody said she should be sued. Emma worry. Emma worry. She will bring out an evidence for what she just said. For what she just spitted out, she will bring the evidence. Mohbad. Can she even look at Baba's face? ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ráìsì lọ fi tán lọ kúrò lé ọkọ tó bímọ mẹ́ta sí. The little moments Baba gave her at the inquest, obu ẹ̀ ń wá mi ni, ó ń kàn mọ́ ni, emergency kàn mọ́ ni. The little 2 minutes tí Baba fún, call Baba. I said, Baba, why that attitude? What are you feeling like? Ah, Baba said, please, me le jẹ́ kó fògùn nù mí lára. Mo bá bú, ẹ̀mí àti Baba bá bú sẹ́rìn. Emergency kàn mọ́ ni. Ìyá Mohbad ń dà ni, ó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀dómíyalé. Ìyá Mohbad said it. I want my pastor to call Baba. That lady told Ìyá Mohbad that whenever you are ready, me, yourself, we will go to Baba to go and talk to him in Ikorodu. Ìyá Mohbad did not hesitate. She said, I will look forward. That was why, that was the day she came to the coroner and she said, I just, please support my husband. I want justice. It's justice I want. Please, if you are cursing Josie, you are cursing me. Until people Baba ti fẹ́ come together pẹ̀lú. Emergency come money. Emergency come. Dani, omi yaleni, pátá tutù láì bọ́ sínú òjò. Pátá tutù láì tọ̀sán. Fi Josie sílẹ̀ for English speaking followers. He said, leave Josie. She beat her chest like this. A minimum matiwaye Josie. I know how to get him. Ìyẹn náà wá ní kó wá sílé. Motel go apartment Ìyá Mohbad ma gbà pa wọ́n lọ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ńbẹ̀. Just call my name. Why didn't she say all this secret is telling truth now? Why didn't she say it at the inquest? The only 2 things she said was Baba is fighting her because of placenta, and Baba is fighting her because Baba used to bring Ashewo to Lekki. Mo wá ní kó make sense. Okoto lego àti okoto de ketu.
Need to bring Mama Daddy because I have to put it on record. And you know,
so you have a recording of this.
That they should, you know, so that they will not to put the on my head. What if it was?
Can you see something there? She said that allegation. She said she has it on record. But every allegation she has been saying, she doesn't have that on record. Let me tell you what is going to happen then. She has it on record. If she ever play it that Baba said it, that is what we are going to hold on to. But if it is just Adura and Ìyá Mohbad that she recorded, that means it's fake. They acted it. Look at her countenance when she said she has that allegation in record. She was really happy to say it because she knows what they've done. But every other thing that she's putting a call through to Baba, she's asking Baba, Fami Mora, Baba, Damipo Momoto, Baba, Damipo Momoto, Daddy, kò ní yẹn record. Mo wá ń ka comment. Ẹ lọ sí airport náà. Ẹ lọ sí airport. Instagram. Mi mọ̀ bí a máa padà wá. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ láwọn èèyàn ní illiterate lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ni? Ẹ jẹ́ a máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Wọ́n ti ní má sọ kankan. Yo! Ẹ má jẹ́ kó kọjá o. Ẹ má.
Adura should come to him because he doesn't.
Oh my man, paro. Ẹgbọ́n kan tó sọ. She said it was poison. She said, Baba, Ìyá Mohbad and Adura should come to him and they should plan that it is poison that killed Mohbad. Please, I'm talking to the intelligent people here now. Does that make sense? Is Nigeria that stupid that the police will not make investigation? Even if Baba said that, where is this evidence? A whole boy of 26 died. And Baba will say, let's lie. Let's lie. Definitely. The lie she's talking about, it is when, you know, Baba said when he got to the house, the lawyer was there, all Baba's friends, everybody was there. That means that was what they planned. Thank God Baba did not go back to the house. You remember they told Baba to go back, that Baba is okay. But Baba said, no, I'm not going back. Because Baba said, and I quote, Baba said, Ibuku had called him him in the morning that Mohbad is dead, but pretend like you don't know anything. So Baba was playing along. Why will Baba say, let's plan and say poison killed him? In a civilized country, do you think somebody will just come and talk and the police will take it into the account without an evidence? Why is this girl lying so much like this? Why can't she say all this? Why can't she bring out the recording? Why is she saying it now after 2 years? Why can't she break that silence when the world were against her? Why can't she put out the evidence when the world was against her? Why wait for this time? Want to orchestrate and want to plan it?
I want to lost another child because now he didn't know that it was my brother. I know that prepared his last meal.
This girl is a pathological liar. She said Baba called Adura and Mohbad that they should come to fabricate the lie that she killed Mohbad. She said Baba said, and I quote, she said Baba said, because Baba don't want to lose another child. Can you all remember? Baba said something. Baba said, even if it is Adura that is responsible for Mohbad's death, let him go to court. So is it that same Baba that will be saying, I don't want to lose another child? Just say you know, Wunmi, Baba has many children. Children from Mohbad is not the only child Baba has. Baba, as a matter of fact, those Baba's little children, there's one among them, is a genius. That boy is a genius. Look at what this fool is saying. Baba Ogba, that Baba you see, Baba is just like Ilaje person. Baba has said it to everybody that even if it is Adura, let him go to court. Even when Baba probed Darosha, in Baba's presence in the police station, Darosha was lying that it was Adura that embalmed Mohbad. Baba said, let him go to court. It was Mohbad that was crying and screaming, you want to send your son to court? You want to send your son to court? And shall I make it make sense? Why are you not fabricating these lies? Baba does not care. So let me tell you all what is happening now. This is their plans. This was their plans. This is what they want to put to the world. Now they are now putting it on Baba's head. Baba no maso ko fe lose omo. Tomo pon le bi yanrin. Baba no maso ko fe lose omo. Ashana. Why are you this evil? Why are you this manipulative? The same way you did with Nigerians. The first day Mohbad died. Just to say your truth. You did not say anything up to today. But all these interviews, lataro, ko ti son kan to pa Mohbad.
Has gone out there to talk about me putting something in his food because now we do not know the result, what the autopsy would bring. Like what if the autopsy said?
Listen, can you all see where I'm going? Did you hear what she said? Definitely there was poison with what they did to Mohbad. Look at what she said. She said, what if the autopsy comes out now and they find the poison? Do you all understand the tactics she's using? She's saying it before the autopsy come out. Probably that was what Eniyoshowo told them, that is poison they found there. Let me now bust your bubble. There will be poison and there will be another thing. If at all, if there is poison, she's preparing your minds. She's preparing your minds towards what is going to come out. Why is she relating that story with autopsy? Now, but because he wants to exploit them, he lied to them and said it's poison. So she is preparing our mind. Because you are talking that Baba said they should lie on you. And you are bringing autopsy.
He died of poison.
Can you hear? What if the autopsy said he died of poison? I've not even finished saying it. That's what she's saying now. Can you correlate it? She said, what if the autopsy come out and they say he died of poison? Go and put this down. Go and put it in your left hand so that you don't eat with it. She's preparing our minds. Because Eniyoshowo has made them to understand that poison lo bani no kini olori buruku Eniyoshowo. Alaye baje. tó lọ wo Mohbad nínú mọ́gì, and he went to one of the to that uncle in Ghana, and he's saying nothing is on Mohbad's body, nothing. Olórí burúkú ká yẹ ènìyàn ṣòro olóṣì ẹlẹ́nu gúngùn bí ẹnu Scooby-Doo.
Like, I'm so grateful that I was with my mother that day, because I know it's not still I had the intention of recording it, but I just had to do the recording because his intention was really bad. And for him to have thought of something like that, I feel like, this man.
I've been calling. Okay, wait, 1 minute. I don't know. 1 minute, please. Emma Bino, please. Please, 1 minute. Emma Bino, please.
Interest at.
Please, sorry, I want to do something.
I was so top to that poisoning narrative.
Let me tell you something. I think talk to Adura. I'll be honest with you tonight. I don't want to say much because I don't want them to work on that. But I'll tell you something. You see that communication, that chat. That chat. I will tell you authoritatively now. Adura sent that chat out. And I'll tell you the reason for that chat that was sent out. You remember the chat I'm talking about? The one they said that boy, what's his name? The one they said that boy brought out. What's that boy? And I'll tell you the reason. It's going to get to the public. I don't want to say much, but let me just give you a clue. Darusha is spending money. Ashana is spending money. They are not supporting Adura. They used Mohbad to talk to Adura. Adura accepted, thinking they are going to help him. Reason Shekweteri tried to promote his music then. They promised him heaven and earth. You can sing. Put it out there. We will support you. They promoted him for just 1 week so that he can dance to their tune. Adura is battling his conscience. That is not the bone of contention. Adura puts that chat out there because they told him not to talk, but they are not giving him what he wants. He's been abandoned. He's been neglected. Ashana is spending. Darusha is spending. They are not thinking of Adura. Adura was very angry. He put that chat out. Now they are angry. They are angry that Adura is talking. Even if Adura is not going to talk again. She wants to pay Adura back. That is why she's spinning that noodles on Adura. Am I making sense? She knows what she's doing. She has granted interview at the inquest. She never said all this. Where is this narrative coming from now? It's just a payback for Adura. Let me tell you, when that video came out, she wanted to die. Now, that lady that I told you, I didn't know about anything about the video. The lady quickly came to me because she pretended like she's telling me things like secrets of Ashana. She quickly came to me and gave me that narrative I put out, not knowing it was Adura. She turned it to Demola. Okay, let's see this way. You wanted to sell your phone. You left every information in that phone. Make it make sense. Adura chatted them up. But when we get there, you will see the truth. I'm just telling you what's happened now. She's mad with Adura. This girl, she doesn't like anybody. She's a user. She will use all of them and dump them. And that is what she's doing to Adura now. She believes Eddie Edda Miloguno, the cock the hen throw my juju away. I will kill the hen, I will kill the calabash. She doesn't like anybody, this girl. It's just so unfortunate that Mohbad is dancing to her tune. She doesn't like anybody. She loves nobody. She loves herself more than anybody. And she's an alcagon. That's why they are not giving her anything. I told you when they told Mohbad to come out that Mohbad bought her 4 freezers. She only deposited 100,000 for those freezers. Now, when it was time to pay the freezer people to come and deliver, she refused to pay the balance. Remember I said it? It was this Biodun, this lady, that paid the balance for Mohbad to go and get that freezer. So that was when I started suspecting that lady. Mohbad is not cooperating. Mohbad is always coming online to curse people that are supporting justice. Why are you giving her a VIP treatment? That is when I started suspecting that lady. She's greedy. Ashana is very greedy. That's why I feel sorry for Mohbad, because she'll be used and dumped.
Can't you do the test without him?
The reason is because I've been called different names. He has called me
Can you all see how unintelligent Chud is? Chud asked Ashana a question now. She said, why can't Ashana do the DNA test without Baba? If Chud, Sherry Boba, I want to listen, see. Can you see your journalists? They lack intelligence. Now, so Jude cannot read. I told you all that Ashana went to have a secret DNA done without Baba Mohbad. She took Mohbad. She took Mohbad and Mohbad and who? Mohbad and Papa Lulu. Yeah? So if Chud is asking now, why can't they do DNA in Baba Mohbad's absential? And you want to tell me you are educated, you should know that it's not going to count. It failed. It failed. They did it. I shall not tell him the truth. And you all remember that I told you that day that when Ashana went to... Okay. Don't worry.
Promiscuous woman. He has called me a cheating wife. You know, I've been called different names. That people tend not to believe whatever I have to say anymore. Like, he has said so many things to my persons, and I feel like if I should get the DNA done without...
It is not possible. Please, you all should Google it. You all should Google it. I made all my searches before coming out to tell you she has done the DNA. She had it done at Lagoon Hospital. I came with evidence. I came with receipt. I put the lady's picture out there with her name. I put her name there. Up to today, they refuse to challenge me. Look at what she's saying. You tried it, but it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. Mohbad confirmed it. It's in that voice note I played. Or maybe I've not played it. She said, and I quote,
Welcome back. I am so glad that this is happening, because we were expecting this to... in fact, I was expecting that this was going to happen. That's just the thing. I mean, Mohbad's father was the first expectation, and I was wondering, I said to myself, how is this going to be handled? Let us see if Mohbad's father is going to come out to speak. Let us see. And if he does, it is not bad, but then it will be more like a kind of banter between Cynthia and Mohbad's father, which we do not want. We don't want that, not because we are dealing with some kind of menial or child's play here. We're talking of something serious in which he can, but he has had his own time approaching media houses and telling the world what he has to say. And now Cynthia has also gotten her own opportunity to express herself, which is fine. Freedom of expression. Yes, freedom to express. She has done what she has to say. She has done what she has to do. She has said what she has to say. Same with Mohbad's father. Now, there are some of the things that she said that we need to balance with what we've heard previously from both of them and from other sources too. Some of them are the things that our guests picked out there. I saw the happy face of Cynthia when she said she has audio recording of Mohbad's father, according to her, plotting. Now, until we listen to this audio recording and we confirm that it has not been doctored, meaning certain parts of it has been cut off so that it can make a different meaning, so it can mean something else. So we are going to wait on that, so that that audio, which I believe will be released in some couple of hours with what is going on, it will be released in some couple of hours, where Mohbad's father said, I know, I want to hear that part of it. I know Cynthia is not responsible for the demise of my son. Or he will say, I am suspecting that something was placed and put in the food of my son. Or the man simply said, you all know that Mohbad complained. Adura, you are also aware. You are aware. Mohbad, you are also aware. You are aware of this thing that he said Cynthia puts in the food of Mohbad so that she can have a time off to do what she wants to do without Mohbad waking up to look for her. You see? Want to hear where the man will say, let us now join together as a family. I want you guys to come over to my place. Let us talk about it and find ways of placing the demise of our son, your brother, on Cynthia, even though she's innocent. Well, I want to hear something that is incriminating like that. Not a man saying, Mohbad, where is Adura? I want you guys to come over. This demise of your brother and of your son is a mystery that I have decoded, and I believe that Cynthia is responsible. She could have put something into the food of Mohbad. So you guys should come. Let us reason together. We want to hear that audio recording that she said is in her possession. Now, according to Mohbad's father, he said, and I quote, ever since Mohbad passed away, the day I went to that house, I have not been in conversation or communication with Adura. Now, could it be that he was in communication with Mohbad's mother? Because there is this audio recording that got released that I listened to, and Mohbad's father was referring to Mohbad's mother as mommy. He was referring to her as mommy. With kind of respect attached to his voice and what he's saying. And I'm kind of like trying to understand, is this how this man speaks? I don't think this is how this man speaks to Mohbad. Maybe because he needs to get across to her in a way. So he imputed this kind of over respect, referring to your wife, the mother of your children, as if you are referring to someone older than you. So I heard the audio recording and they were discussing about the demise of Mohbad. They were discussing about the demise of Mohbad. And in that conversation, African television was the discussion. Like, the man reached out to me, and Mohbad's father said, do you think this man is not going to add value to this thing of justice for Mohbad and all the suggestions that he has given to us? And Mohbad's mother said, the man has reached out to me too, but from the look of things, I don't think this man wants to add value. Why? Because Mohbad's father was thinking of business and how to get whatever it is that he does not understand that could be somewhere in Naira Marley's account or wherever, anything that's going to just get him out of this carpentry hustle, whilst on the journey of seeking for justice also, if need be. But Mohbad's mother was already comfortable, having already sealed her own contract with Cynthia on how money is going to be divided. So she has a better understanding of the money thing. So she said, no, I don't think this man is going to add value to us as a family. No, because this man that cannot even give out money and is even looking for money. No. I don't think so. This man cannot add value. He can't add value. He's not bringing check. He's not bringing envelope. He's not bringing money. So this one is a broke man. He wants to use our son to make money. So please, I don't think so. That was the conversation that I heard. So could it be that there is more, like some other conversation like, come with Adura so that we can all reason together? That girl is a bad girl. You heard how much my son complained back then of things that did you even hear from friends how this girl will put something like sleeping medication tablets in Mohbad's food, and Mohbad will sleep, and then she will go meet some other guys in that house, in the Malian house. Do you know about that? Do you know about that? Something like that. Who knows? Maybe that is what it is. So you guys should come. Let us all talk about it. Let us all speak up, because this girl is a bad girl. Oh, when he now realized that it's Adora that gave Mohbad the last food, he now said, okay, let's forget about it. So we can't use that. That is what Cynthia presented on that podcast. Now, when she went to the other one, she kept on giving us some kind of information that somehow I'm not still connecting to. Two things have been said. One, by Mohbad's mother, and she repeated it recently. She said, this man should have been the one to gather everyone together. And I'm wondering, did Mohbad's father not reach out to Mohbad's mother so all of them can be together? But she did not. She rather preferred to stay in Mohbad's house and not his own house. Let us say the location does not matter. Let us say they are all in Mohbad's house, because that place is easy for anyone to come for condolence visit and whatever and whatever. Let us say that is what it is. Was there an agreement? Okay, come over. Let us be here so we can run it together and see and get to the root of it. And I'm kind of thinking, if Mohbad's father went there, we will not be where we are today, because Cynthia will sit down and the whole attention and focus will be on Naira Marley and then Sam Larry. And the mystery of it will be, were any of these people present a week, a month, or even the day Mohbad passed away? No. So how then is it going to make sense? It's not going to make any sense. And before then, they had already allowed wrong information to be peddled around. Part of what she said is, everybody begged that Mohbad should not be buried. I don't understand. Seriously, I don't understand. My own thought is this: Mohbad should have been left in that house where he was kept. And from there, Mohbad's father will begin to take action. So, the thing Mohbad's mother said is this: when I communicated with Mohbad's father, he told me that I have asked Prime Boy to hide himself. And she has said, but why? 2, Cynthia said, after I told him the nurse is the one that gave injection that caused this trauma and eventual reaction and the demise, the nurse spoke to him. He told us, I have no business with the nurse. Let her go. These are some of the things that Mohbad's father has come to say. Hey, none of that happened. I didn't even speak to the nurse. I don't know the nurse. This girl is just full of lies. Full of so much lies. It's quite unfortunate. It is unfortunate. I don't know if you are connecting to what I'm saying here. Like, she's just full of so much. She's full of so much. A lot of lies coming in right, left, and center. A lot of lies coming in right, left, and center. It's just not clear. Like, it's not making sense. It is not clear. It's not making sense. What kind of life is this? What kind of life is this? So she's saying a lot. I'm glad that Bukky Jesse came out and decided to be, I mean, she definitely had discussed with Mohbad's father. And some of the things that Mohbad's father is saying is none of the trash said by Cynthia is true. Cynthia is also going to say, oh, none of the trash Mohbad's father is saying is true. There's something called day of reckoning. It doesn't matter who is saying this and who is not saying anything. Only the 2 things concerns us. 1, DNA. Once DNA is sorted out, I'm very sure we all will come to a place of clarity.